Welcome everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and firstly I'd like to say sorry for this being up later than usual, but Xbox Live sign-in was down, and obviously if I can't sign into the game I can't well play it. But yeah, we're dealing with the 1957 Porsche 356A Speedster today, and it's got 861 horsepower and 689 pounds-feet of torque, and it weighs a mere 1,940 pounds. You can do 0 to 16 3.203 seconds and 0 to 100 in 6.953 seconds. Sorry. So yeah, fairly quick acceleration. I have given it all-wheel drive just to help it along, because you know, rear-wheel drive from a car from 60 years ago is asking a lot, especially when the car didn't even have 100 horsepower when stock. So yeah, giving it all-wheel drive, giving it all the usual handling upgrades, even upgraded the suspension, which is necessary with this car because the suspension is really rather soft when stock. Obviously you don't see that when it's in its stock form because it doesn't have all that much power, but when you're giving it more than 800 horsepower, it's and doing a hell of a lot of high speeds, it's certainly shows through in its flaws. So yeah, upgraded all of that, as well as obviously brakes. Engine's been obviously boosted up, etc. So yeah, it's had a massive overhaul, and yeah, hopefully this will result in a quick speed. So yeah, let's take it out there and see what it can do. So yeah, I won this via a Forza Fun event. You can't actually buy it in the standard dealership or buy car section, so yeah, that's the only real way you can get it at the moment. Whether or not someone sells it on the auction house, you might get it that way, but yeah, it's one of those rarer cars in this game. But nonetheless, let's see what it can do. As you can see, it's already 170 mile an hour or so on the smaller straight. Even though I have upgraded the suspension and I was giving it all-wheel drive, it does look like it's still lifting up at the front a little bit, which is going to be problematic once we start going properly quick. Right, here we come to the back straight. Whoa, yeah, the front's still lifting up even though I have upgraded the suspension, which is going to be problematic. Hopefully the faster we go, the more downforce we'll get on the body. Whoa. There's 210, 220. Obviously this straight isn't all that smooth, so the bumps will probably hinder it, but it was 240. 245. 6, 7, 8, 9, 250. No, I'm going to say 249. It's only ever briefly going up to 250, but it was more consistent at 249. So I'm going to say 249 mile an hour, which is still fairly quick. It's not too shabby at all for a car of this age and with so many different additional parts. The fact that the rest of the car is able to handle it all is, in any kind of way, is perfectly good, quite frankly. But obviously the front end of the car was lifting up, but 249 mile an hour is quicker than the Ferrari 612 Scaglietti from the previous episode, as well as the Porsche 911 Carrera RS, BMW Z3 M Coupe, and the Dodge Demon. And it's only 1 mile an hour off the Maserati Pininfarina Berlinetta, 2 mile an hour off the Alfa Romeo Giulia, and about 6 mile an hour off that Honda NSX-R. So yeah, fairly decent. Obviously it had a couple of handling issues when getting up to about 180, 190 mile an hour, but as soon as we passed 200 it was a little bit calmer, no doubt because so much airflow over the car that it's just pushing it down, even though it doesn't have any real spoilers or anything. But yeah, 249 mile an hour is pretty good. Just a shame really we can't get any more power out of this car, because yeah, 861 horsepower is the limit that I've found with this car. Would have been nice to have even more power out of it, but yeah, 249 mile an hour from a car with less than 900 horsepower is pretty damn good, especially when it's in such an old car like this. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.